With Xyler's message still resonating in their minds, the crew of the Vanguard gathered in the ship's central briefing room. The room was abuzz with speculation and concern. Holographic displays showed various sections of the alien ruins, annotated with observations and hypotheses. Captain Elara Mitchell stood at the head of the table, her expression resolute. "Lieutenant Nakamura, you've had the most interaction with this Xyler entity. What can you tell us about the Uthorans?" Mitchell asked, her voice calm but firm. Nakamura nodded, pulling up a series of images and data on the holographic display. "From what we've gathered, the Uthorans are highly advanced, both technologically and culturally. Their civilization was centered around harnessing energy from their planet's core. The Great Sundering they mentioned likely refers to a catastrophic event that destabilized this energy source, leading to the collapse of their society. Xyler represents a faction that survived by entering a state of hibernation." Dr. Marcus Steele, the chief engineer, leaned forward, his brow furrowed. "And how exactly did they enter this hibernation? What technology could sustain a species for centuries?" "That's what we need to find out," Nakamura replied. Xyler's communication was brief, but they indicated a willingness to share their knowledge. "This could be an invaluable opportunity for us." Commander Raj Patel interjected, "We need to be cautious. If their civilization collapsed due to misuse of their own technology, we might be stepping into a minefield." Captain Mitchell raised a hand, signaling for calm. "I understand the risks, but we can't ignore the potential benefits. We'll proceed with caution. Nakamura, I want you to lead a small team to establish further contact with Xyler. Gather as much information as you can about their technology and history." Nakamura nodded, already making mental notes on what equipment and personnel she would need. The team was selected quickly. Dr. Marcus Steele for his engineering expertise, Corporal Jenna Reyes for security, and Dr. Adrian Cole, the ship's linguist and anthropologist, to help decode any further communications. As the team descended to the surface once more, they could feel the weight of their mission. The landing site was near the ruins where Nakamura had first encountered the orb. The area was bathed in the soft, bioluminescent glow of the alien plants, casting eerie shadows on the ancient stone structures. Upon arrival, Xyler's holographic form materialized again, the projection emerging from the orb Nakamura had brought with her. "Welcome back, travelers. Have you come to aid us?" Nakamura stepped forward. "Yes, Xyler. We wish to learn more about your people and understand how we might help each other. Can you show us more about your civilization and the Great Sundering?" Xyler's holographic eyes glimmered with a mixture of hope and sorrow. "Follow me." The projection moved, leading them deeper into the ruins. The team followed cautiously, their suits equipped with sensors recording every detail. They entered a vast chamber, the walls adorned with intricate carvings and mosaics that depicted the history of the Uthorans. Dr. Cole was in awe, meticulously documenting the symbols and images. "This is incredible. These carvings could provide us with a timeline of their civilization." Xyler paused before a large mural that dominated the far wall. It showed a vibrant, thriving society, with tall, graceful buildings and complex machinery. The next section of the mural depicted the cataclysm, the ground splitting open, fiery eruptions, and Uthoran figures falling into chaos. The final section showed the surviving Uthorans in hibernation pods, buried deep underground. "This is our story," Xyler said, their voice tinged with melancholy. "We harnessed the energy of our planet's core, but we became too ambitious. The Great Sundering was our downfall. Those of us who survived entered hibernation, hoping for a future where we could rebuild." Dr. Steele examined the mural closely. The technology they used must have been incredibly advanced. If we can understand how they managed to hibernate for so long, it could revolutionize our own approaches to long-term space travel and even medical science. Corporal Reyes, ever vigilant, scanned the surroundings. "We need to ensure our safety while we're here. We don't know what other dangers might be lurking." Nakamura nodded. "Agreed. Xyler, are there others like you who are awake now?" Xyler's holographic form seemed to dim slightly. "There are few. Many remain in hibernation, awaiting revival. Some of us, however, are wary of your presence. They fear you might exploit our technology as we once did. Captain Mitchell's voice crackled over the comms. Nakamura, report. How's it going down there? Nakamura replied, We've learned a lot, Captain. The Uthorans' technology is remarkable, but their society is fractured. We'll need to tread carefully to gain their trust. Mitchell's voice was steady. Understood. Keep me updated. Remember, our primary mission is to ensure mutual benefit. We can't afford to make enemies here. As the team continued their exploration, they discovered a control center deep within the ruins. The room was filled with alien machinery, consoles, and holographic displays that flickered with strange symbols and graphs. Xyler approached a central console, activating a series of holograms that showed detailed schematics of their hibernation technology. This is our stasis technology, Xyler explained. It allowed us to survive the Great Sundering. We can share this knowledge with you, but it must be used responsibly. Dr. Steele was captivated. This is beyond anything we've ever seen. If we can adapt this, it could change everything. Nakamura, sensing the importance of this discovery, turned to Xyler. We will honor your trust. Let's work together to ensure both our peoples can thrive. The alliance was tentative, built on mutual curiosity and a shared hope for survival. As the team returned to the Vanguard with their newfound knowledge, they knew the journey ahead would be fraught with challenges and difficult choices. Yet, the potential for a brighter future for both humanity and the Uthorans was worth every risk. The encounter with Xyler and the revelations about the Uthran civilization marked the beginning of a new chapter in human exploration, one that would test their resolve, ingenuity, and capacity for cooperation like never before.